Found the first. Batman's
Okay,
fallen.
Divine now. Gonna have to do work here. See if BB does well. Divine. Oh! No! I told you before, this man is a big player in big games, and he just had a hell of a lot of impact.
Blink and you miss it. One of the quickest aces I think we've probably ever seen.
Look at this. And they needed him. They needed this. It was all going wrong. Oh,
That is just
magic.
beautiful to watch back. He's
So tense now. You're gonna need someone to over-deliver, and they do! Paper X digging deep, and Spring can't stand! Paper X, it took so long to get there, but that legacy team holding strong on map one. Tries to escape, but he gets out at least for now. Patman's found Mike, Story's got support. Spring, see that BB, they're sliding it towards him. Patman, going nuclear! How's he just gone four there?
puts himself in a deadly position and delivers here for Paper X.
I need to watch that one back.
It just jumps down, able to get behind this so quickly.
I mean, he's feeling himself here. It's a really risky play. It's now been great target selection. Catching Suvat Baby just in towards the Owl drone. And he's still standing. He looks like he wants to absolutely pop off here. And he is. One by one they come. And one by one they fall. Can he find that final man as well?
Close out round 10 here.
No escape. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Something gets his fourth, and he is just getting scarier and scarier as the game goes on.
Like they're channeling into that 6th gear. Putting up now 5 rounds unanswered for Paper X. Did start a 4-1 scoreline here. The tides certainly have turned. We'll actually draw out a second timeout here from Wolves. Get towards the side, but actually now, why are you going to have his hands full?
Oh, outdone! Paper X making something out of nothing, and maybe a mistake made by the Wolves. Plant's looking like it's coming in. You're looking at that late mid lurk as well coming out from Jing. Juicy tries to make something of it. Takes away Forsaken, but the number's still good. Paper X hold the advantage here. Divide could be timed in this though. It's all going a little topsy-turvy. And of course, this is the round to do it. Lightsaw asked so much of. 3 Divine, and he falls. Round by round, kill by kill. A track by track. That final stop fight, that final destination is now locked in for Paper X.
I think for me personally, I just do like my normal routine, you know, and like I watch some of their demo, what habit they did, and yeah, we just like bring it into our match today and be confident, I would say. I think confidence is really important for this match, so you can like aim well, shoot head well. So yeah.
I mean, we knew that this game is very high stakes, you know. Whoever gets the grand finals has veto advantage. We don't really want to play Haven. That kind of thing weighs on your mind when you go into these games and you start a little bit slow. Also, I think Wolves had a very nice game plan. It was pretty much the usual thing, but it was different in the sense that like, we're not used to playing teams that like to insert people everywhere and then make it really difficult to find like kills. I think we expected Spring to be a little bit more aggressive than he was, so we couldn't find him, and that was bothering us a bit on the first half. Second half, I think it was tight because we started panicking a little bit. I think we could have held our nerve a little bit better in terms of certain calls that we made. But by and large, I think by the time the score became like 10-10, I think they were pretty calm, and we knew that like we had a good chance going in after that. I mean, I've always told the boys that I believe they'll make many finals in their career, be it domestic or international. I still believe it to this day, and I hope that. I guess my message to my boys is that I hope that they don't see this as the be all and all that we have to win. You know, like if it's our time, it's our time. If not, we will make another final. We'll get that one. I think this time we are a little bit more experienced. You know, we're not gonna let the situation overwhelm us. and we will make sure that we come in. And if we do end up playing the finals, it will be our best VALORANT, and the better team will have to be us.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, anything? Yeah, I mean, for me, I mean, I always like say since the against Heretic that we're gonna go far if we win against them, and now we are here in the finals. But I would say, I think for this time we're gonna prepare, and we're gonna prepare ourselves as well. So like we have to be like always confident, you know, and with a good mental health and stuff. So I think this time we ready. Yeah.
I think after 2023, we were on top of the world. We were one of the only teams that didn't change roster into 2024. You feel as though you can do anything when this happens. No, we did change roster actually. We had Chaya join us, and he was a great addition, very, very positive kid. And because of that, we felt as though we could just continue our momentum. When Singh came back, that reset everything, right? We were back to our roster. It feels as though we could do anything, but turns out that the weight of expectation is extremely heavy. And I think we broke under it a little bit. Because we couldn't hit the highs that we wanted to hit as well, we fell into a little bit of a spiral. Everything became a mistake. Everyone wanted to do a little bit better in certain situations. We wanted to change our play style. We wanted to be more disciplined. I think after 2024, coming to 2025, when we tried to reset back to our own basics and what we believe in, I think everything started to flow again. And also because something really amazing happened, I'm sure. But because Pat joined, his renewed energy, and I think that really, really helped. And also Mindfreak has been an amazing addition to my coaching staff, whether he likes it or not. I think he is very, very capable of helping everyone in practice. And I think they all look up to him as well, as a very experienced player. And he's been a great help. I think all these little things, I think the experience of having a terrible year, by all things considered, by our standards, it was a terrible year. Even though we made every event, I think the highs of 2023, the lows of 2024 helped us to be where we are today. I think having a performance coach like Panda really helps. I think the fact that our organization believed in us and told us that take as long as we need to figure things out, gives us a lot of security and allows us the opportunity to work on our game. I think also want to thank the fans, like even though we had a shit year, let's be real, I think everyone was behind our backs and it really pushed us forward to where we are now.